Look at this moment right here. Laughter, full mouth, satisfied smiles. This is what a true Nigerian breakfast look like. No stress, no rush, just pure joy over hot, crispy akara and a creamy bowl of pap. Those are my siblings, and this meal, it's been a family favorite for as long as I could remember. And today I'm bringing you right into our kitchen to show you exactly how it's made, step by step, from peeling the beans to scooping that golden butter into the hot oil and then stirring off the smoothest pap ever. But first, if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get started. Let's start with our akara. You know those deep fried beans cake that are crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside? That's what we're making. To begin, you'll need 2 cups of dried beans. The trick is to soak them in water for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. This is to soften the skin. Once we're done with that, you rub them between your palms. This is to enable the skin to lose. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Peeling beans can be a chore, but here's a little secret. If you don't want to do it the way I'm doing it right now, you could actually use your blender. You just have to pulse it lightly in short bursts so that the skin can separate easily and floats to the top. And you're good to go. So let's continue. When you're done, you rinse and you drain until your beans are clean and white. Right now, our beans is pure, clean and ready to become something magical. And then our beans is ready. We go ahead to chop our onion and get our bonnet pepper ready. Bring out your blender, add your clean washed beans, your onions and your bonnet pepper, and then you add little water. This is to enable the blade to move, not too much, and it shouldn't be running. When you're done with that, you know it's time to blend. You blend this until it's smooth and thick. I mean, the texture should also feel like custard, a very thick custard or a mashed potatoes. When you're done blending, you pour it into a bowl, you add a pinch of salt, and then you whisk it like your life depends on it. This step is very crucial because it incorporates air and it makes the akara light and fluffy. Now I want you to take a look at this blended goodness, this yumminess. Like, this blend is something else. And if you've not subscribed to our channel, do well to subscribe to Becky Unfiltered Corner for more recipe and exciting unfiltered videos. Now when we are done with all this process, we'll go ahead to fry them. First off, you have to heat up your oil in a very deep pan. You can also use your pot because that's actually what I'm using. Now can you see how thick my batter is? That's how yours should be also. Heat up your oil enough for deep frying, and then you test with a drop of butter. If it sizzles and it rises to the top, then you know that it is ready. So let's begin. Using a spoon or a scoop the batter gently into the oil and make sure that the pan is not overcrowded, because for some reason akara likes its space and we just have to respect that. Now you just have to fry until it's golden brown, turning it occasionally, and trust me, the aroma is irresistible. This akara was given all it needed to give and more, and I just couldn't wait for it to get done so that I can start munching on it. I mean, who's so disciplined not to do that? You see this akara, the taste was heavenly. I haven't had this type outside, trust me. Crispy on the outside, it's soft and steaming on the inside. That is just the magic of this homemade akara. I mean, this was given, it was a 10 over 10 minus nothing. Like, just look at this. I mean, who wouldn't want this goodness and the aroma from the kitchen every weekend? Come on, guys. In every African home, we already know that we pair akara with pap, Akamu. Hey guys, so this is a step by step on how I made this Akamu. First of all, we all know that pap is a fermented corn pudding, and it's creamy, silky, and it's full of comforts, guys. First off, we add our pap in a bowl, and then we proceed to add water little by little into the pap. We stir this until it forms a smooth, thick paste, no lumps. And then when that is done, we slowly pour our boiling water while stirring. then you see the transformation. If you know how to make pap, my darling, you are a genius. We literally need to give you an award, because I was just praying to God for this pap to come out well. And hola, it did. I just had to pour it into my bowl. I sweetened it to my taste. And then it's time to serve. Like, look at my pap now, guys. And of course, we're pairing it with the famous, most delicious akara ever made in the kitchen. Just take a look at this akara, golden brown, sitting beside a bowl of warm pap. I don't know about you, but guys, you need to try this out. You definitely need to. And one more time, you guys, our typical famous Nigerian breakfast, pap and akara. And all I needed to do was to just serve my siblings. This right here is what happiness looks like in a Nigerian home. No filter, no fancy settings, just good food and the people who make every bite worth it. These are my siblings, and if there's one thing they don't joke about, it definitely will be hot akara and a creamy pap in the morning. This is not just breakfast, it is tradition. It's that comforting taste that reminds you of grandma's hand. And trust me guys, when food this good hits the table, even the quietest person suddenly finds their voice. No need for conversation starters. Akara does all the talking. Just look at her dancing, munching, completely lost in the deliciousness of it all. See, let me not lie. If Akara could win awards, this one would take the crown. Look at that dance. Hey, that's it. This food is sweet die, I swear. And if ever tasted fresh golden akara, you understand what's going on here. And you know this one is serious business, because in the end, it's not just breakfast, it's family. Until next time, stay happy, stay hungry.